Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another episode of Factorio, where I do not take naps. I was yesterday. I overslept while taking a nap, and today I tried to take a nap and I set up an alarm to make sure I don't oversleep, and I couldn't even fall asleep. I was yawning and everything. I was so tired, and then I couldn't even take a 15-minute nap. Listen, made my head. Now now I'm underslept. Can be underslept, can be overslept. The horror. Okay, so last time we were on Aquilo. We finished up most of the stuff we need to do here. We've got our quantum processing unit production. We got our cryogenic lifestyle, cryogenic thingy, cryogenic. I can remember. I can remember what it's called. We only use them all over the place. Science pack. Yes, that's the word. Cryogenic science pack is up and running, and we're basically finished here for now. And we set out on our Lone Wanderer. I am here on that ship. Towards Vulcanus. We have got work to do here. We are setting up our legendary robot production. Still run into a few snags, such as we need more coal. We need to tap into this coal area, coal mine, because our first initial coal patch is very quickly dwindling down. Happily, power is not a problem on Vulcanus. Can expand as much as we want. We started our a legendary iron plate production, legendary copper plate production. So we've got some of them here. Setting up a bit of a legendary mall here to make the basic materials for making us legendary construction robots. And very importantly, I also want to veer into making legendary quality module level 2, because these are going to enable us to be much more effective at grinding for quality. And we've reached Vulcanus. I'm not sure. We don't really need to load this up here, I think, but it's fine. Let this thing do its thing. We can drop to Vulcanus. Leftover pizza day. Yes, that's right. What kind of pizza did you order yesterday, Daunted? And I neglected to ask. Even though I wanted to. Wait, I need our stuff. Where's my stuff? Here is my stuff. We need another batch of robots. Do we have any robots here? Yeah, we've got robots here. Okay. Let's turn on our logistics requests. Keep forgetting how slow these robots are. Incidentally, let's bring these and add them to our logistic network. What? Did I not just pick up a whole bunch of construction robots here? I'm starting to lose it, people. So, I swear there was a bunch. There was like a whole like 200 or 300 extra construction robots in my inventory. Oh, I know what happened. My logistics network got rid of them. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy, I swear. See, they were here. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Starting to lose it 5 minutes in. No. Cheese and Tom is very early in the pizza tech tree. Cheese and what's a Tom? Cheese and Tom. What's a tomato? Tomatoes. Okay. Got it. Sorry. Cheese and Tom. God damn it. Never ever heard this way of calling tomato a tomato. Just a cheese and Tom, you know. Nothing fancy. And we are incidentally out of coal completely, which is bad. Okay? Bad. Repeat after me. Bad. No coal, just like Britain. Well, there's 88 coal pieces here, hiding underneath this roboport. But we don't need that. We want to go and grab some of these. Do we have any extra of these? Lone wanderer in the sky, drop some items for me, please. These I believe we are making here. Are we not? Yes, we are. Oh, we are making these too. Okay, I didn't need to. Yeah, I didn't need those dropped from orbit. That was unnecessary. Forgot we had a mall already set up here. Got these, okay. Quadring plants. And this call goes here, so we're going to continue this thing. We need to bob and weave through the. Oh wait, do we have? Ooh, we've got foundations. Oh baby, oh mama, we've got foundations. Can't stop me now, stupid lava. Also, we ran out of tungsten here. I think it's high time we kill one of those, another one of those things, and well, two of them, and grab this tungsten. Yes, this foundation allows us to build on top of lava. Okay. Don't I have a book of paths? There we go. Let's put you here. The book of paths will be here. Okay, we don't want to build on lava just yet, because that would be kind of a waste of foundations for now. This one, I need this one. Back to the Batman music. The mall was great for watching people fall in the water fountain. No, lava fortress when? Here, this is my lava fortress. See, we're building on lava. I should probably also build these. Okay. Let's go build some crap. Look at me just running around, skipping along. Eepee! I don't remember if I've ever played Vulcanus before going to Fulgora and getting the jetpack thingy. Vulcanus seems like a nightmare without the jetpack. Smoldering steel, smoldering look. Okay, let's clear out what's going on here. And we also need to clearly mark our construction zone here. This is the territory of one of the worms. A worm. Hello, I'm a worm. Now we can mine over this line, but you can't put mining drills over that line. Unless we want them summarily destroyed by one of them things. Gonna need to leave some room for power. Yeah, you're not angry about this, are you? It's off. It's out of your it's out of your jurisdiction. Ooh, it's a medium demolisher. It's I haven't killed one of those yet in this playthrough. Do we want quality modules on these? Because we will need some legendary coal for our plastic. Boop. Yeah, okay, this will be fine. Doop. And now we can take this and just copy it here. Yeah. You guys hanging out? Can't touch me. I'm not over the line. I am safe. Okay, now 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a. Do we have a 5 into 1 balancer? I don't think we do. I may need to look for one online. Okay, let's construct one then. Factorio belt balancer 5 to 1. There you go, Factorio bin, shout out. You've got some nice templates here. Now, normally, I don't like to just blindly take blueprints from online, but belt balancing is one of the things I dislike the most about Factorio. I understand how it works. It's just too much work to figure it out, and I'm not. It's like not my thing. Oop, there we go, and this one will also be one of them. Connected here. Is it? Ah, right, because this one is in here and another in here. This goes like those, like this. There you go. No. There you go. And let's add this to our repertoire. And set it on here. Here. Come to think of it, maybe we wanted to balance this too. And we need to add another one. We'll add another one later. We do not have to do it now. I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you need to be here and you need to be here. And now we just go all the way here. And we can go up. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to have robots who can actually work and don't run out of power every 20 seconds. Oh, I forgot to put my other gear in here. We still have the excess power from Aquilo. At some point what I like to do is have specific armor for Aquilo. That's got all the gear we need on Aquilo. And I think this path. Yeah. This will save us the most on foundations. eBay one load balancer. Nope. Yeah, it is kind of like Dune. Our children are indeed battered and covered in salt? What? Mandalorian. I haven't watched Mandalorian. Although I don't intend to get a Disney streaming service. If nobody got time for load balancing. I've got time for load balancing. It's important. It makes everything efficient. Context, Mandalorian. Oh, jetpacks. Wishing you were here. Giant worm. Looking for load balance 09. Okay. Thank you, Daunted, for helping an old man understand what the youths are talking about. Are you youths coming here? Never quite understand what's going on. Okay, there we go. I'll connect here. And we should get coal. At least once we have some extra foundations here. We're making them rather slowly. You know what? For the sake of not wasting these things, come on. There we go. I'd rather spend these foundation thingies on making sure our grid is in position. We can bypass the lava with our belts. I think that might be more benefit. Okay. Okay. I thought it would. We just had this one last part, but no. 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 There we go. Now give me back my foundations. We do need to make sure these are closed up. There we go. Now everything should be in order. Let's drop some of these quality modules here, because we need to install them on that place thingy. Where's it? The youths want jetpacks, but is the lava tasty? Is lava a soup? I don't think lava could be considered a soup because it doesn't have any water, right? For soup you need like nutrients and food dissolved in water. Or submerged in water at least. Yeah, lava can't have water in it. It is too hot. It's too hot to handle. We also want to install some quality on these tungsten thingies, so we can work on recycling them. Lest I forget, before we do this, we need to separate. Let's put the coal and tungsten recycling over here, shall we? Oh no, we already have quality stuff here, which is not good. Why do I not have any recyclers? Please and thank you. Garçon. Oh, we haven't set up this thingy. Hazard concrete. Production. 100 would do. I believe we can make this a little bit faster. Okay. Need to set up recycling. Cycling. Let's make it 20. Do not have enough quantity modules for that. Lone Wanderer, go to Novice and fetch us more quality modules. Bring me 500 of them. Boop. 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 Okay. And now we take this output. We set up an input here, output here. This will be everything legendary on the right. And we can collect it here. And all of this will go boop, with an input priority from the left. And this will be on in. Now here we need to set up okay. First off, anything this and above goes to the left. No. This and above. There we go. I just need to make sure this track is clear. So it's all regular stuff in here, and then what we'll do is we will make a output priority to the right, and then she'll do something like so, and have an input priority from the left. And that means that we only use regular quality coal once we our higher quality coal has been processed. I believe we can do something similar. Smithies over here. And we can do the same with this one here, this thingy. There we go. I'm not connecting this to power yet because I want the quality modules. Why are we not making... Huh? Ah, we're loading up on robots and stuff. Okay. Okay, fair enough. How's the Ultralux doing, by the way? Still waiting on our power plant. Aquilo is still constructing them. We're almost finished here. Yeah, you do not need to be an uncommon one, just a regular one. Okay. What's our status? You're gonna need 2 of these and about 5 of these, right? Two of these, 9 of these. Okay. Let's make sure we're carrying a bunch of these. Where are they? We need 2 of these from Aquilo and 9 of these. And Novice needs to request those. 2. And... let's make it 10. The rocket capacity is 10, so that's what it's going to be anyway. Okay. What are we... Oh! Forgot to cancel this. Trying to load up on rocket silo materials that we don't need. Eee. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting the modules we want. Whew, okay. I can... You know, how many space platforms do we have here? And now we don't have the power to maintain everything on this platform. I think even if we make all of this solar panels, we still won't have enough. Is this working? Did we get... Yeah, we need hot fluorochetone. Does Novice even... Yes, we have them. And we will need fusion power cell, okay. Do we have any here? We do. Okay, so we just need to wait until our until this production keeps up. On Wanderer, we have our quality modules. Almost. I'll set you in order to go to Vulcanus. No, actually, go to Novice. No, not go to Vulcanus. Forget it. I'm gonna wait for some cargo bays. And on Vulcanus, I wanted to drop on all of these immediately. Okay, coal is set up. Let's go and figure out the tungsten. Okay, wait, what? You don't even have power. Okay. That should give us start building up some legendary tungsten for us for later use. Gonna need how much tungsten do we need for this thing? No, we don't actually need tungsten for this thing. What do we need legendary tungsten for? Oh, for these guys. Yeah. I need 250 tungsten plates for a portable fusion reactor. You looked a bit like Sean Connery when shocked. Was I shocked? What was I shocked about? Young master, daunted. Okay. You're shocked quite a lot. Well, most of the times I have no idea what's going on. Makes sense. Alright, nothing fancy. Let's just put the thing. I know there are better techniques for getting legendary stuff by upcycling and downcycling and recycling and just set this up with a bunch of stuff, prioritize the already legendary or not legendary, high quality items that come from the legendary ore, from the high quality ore or coal, and yeah, it'll do just fine. I do need to split this up though, like so. Here we go. Now both sides are able to work. We don't need a lot of legendary stuff of this kind. Just enough to get us started. Also, I do need to connect our coal. Because this is going the wrong way. And now it needs to be connected here. And this goes there. To the plastics. There's our plastic production. Okay. What you can do is replace these with productivity modules. And we can now put some of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so after the 5th we can go and split this here, so we have it on both sides. We could do stack inserters here, but it's not really that necessary. Could use some more light oil, because we won't have enough to make fuel, rocket fuel. Well, no, actually, now that we have coal, this should be going back into business, right? Okay, our heavy oil is kind of low. What we could do... give this productivity modules. Before we were a little more conservative in terms of power, but now we don't really need to be that. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. One, two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. No. Hmm? I counted wrong. Okay. Now this takes a hell of a lot more power. Something like 5 times more even. But it will make more stuff faster while using less resources. Power to the lava saunas. Luxury resort that will burn your stress away. Yes. Ashes of no tensile stress, you know. Okay, there we go. We have some light oil available. These are working full time. This means we get this stuff going up. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, everything is going up. Up and up and up. Okay. Do we have any results here? Yeah, look at that. We have 9 legendary coal and 1 legendary tungsten. Now, we do need another tungsten source. Which means we need to go and get rid of another one of those. Wow, this area is just super empty. There's just nothing in here. There's a bit of coal here, but that's it. Wow. Usually around here you can already see like big batches of tungsten, but no, not here. I mean, we already saw this. This one's a medium size demolisher. We can't even get that. Shame. How did we? Oh, we did the gun turret thing. Okay, we need to get rid of this one and that one over there, because this tungsten thingy is right between them. Let's make sure. Yeah, we got the ammo going. Let's go find this one. Do I have my... I don't have my shield. Uh-oh. This is bad, okay? I can make one. Fuck it. It's not legendary anyway. We may not need it. I'm looking at the minimap to see where this guy shows up. There he is. Right on the edge of the territory. It's good, which means we can ambush it over here. Come on, boy. Okay, we lost some turrets, but that's about it. Okay, so that cleared up this area. Now let's go clear up that area. Okay, that's a lot of calcite. How are we doing ammo? We may need a shipment of ammo here soon. Oh, we have some on Lone Wanderer. And drop it on Vulcanus. Because we won't be using this ammunition anywhere else. Okay. Let's go scouting for that worm. Hello! I'm a worm. Speaking of luxury resorts, have you ever had a worm massage? Ugh. Okay, this is not the one we're looking for. Oh, it's a medium. Let's hope we don't have to deal with that one. Not until I have some railguns. We could research a railgun. Wait, did I already research railguns? No, I did not. You can make the ammo here, and the railgun itself will need quantum processors and fluoroketone. We already have fluoroketone here. We just need the quantum processors. Sure. Let's queue it up. We should have enough science. Yeah, definitely we have enough science for that. Where is that worm? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a small one. Good stuff. Yeah, let's set up an ambush here. Eek, we don't have enough ammo for everybody. Okay. We had enough ammo to kill it, so that's nice. We lost some robots, but we can live with that. And it's still a very small tungsten ore patch. We have a very low tungsten situation going on here. Okay, I'll set up some radars over here so we can scan this entire area and scout it for stirf. And I have radars on me. I have... Okay, let's go. Let's go do that right now. Yep, I'm going too far. Okay. There's a... I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a dog howling outside. I got a real wolf howl. Alright. Alright, should be enough. Vulcanus has a lot of power. Wait, is this enough? 300 kilowatts, and this will produce 60 kilowatts each. Okay, we may need another one of these. Can we please be proper? Okay, I need to go and get some more of these. Okay, and pick in the middle of the day. We can recharge. We have enough power here. It's fine. Let this thing do its thing. Hopefully we find a very big tungsten patch somewhere around here. Okay. Okay. And now for the power. Let's put a handful of those here as well, for good measure. This one goes here. This one goes there. Power to the people. Put these. And we definitely have a 3-to-1 balancer somewhere around here. Three to one. Oop. Okay, we need to get the tungsten all the way here. Let's go around the lava. Actually, no, we don't need that. What we need to do is expand our grid properly. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Sorry, accidentally clicked our worker Spidertron on Aquilo. Alright, you can connect like this. Don't need to make a big fuss about it. Okay. Now we just continue this path. Get rid of these. And it's fine. Let's make a tunnel under the road. And I can keep this line for future connections in case we have a tungsten patch on that side of the map. Not that it looks particularly likely. We do need to... oh no. I hope we didn't get any quality items here, quality ore. Because that does need to be separated. I need to bring it over there. Go like this, it's gonna go like this, it's gonna go like this. There we go. Now everything can be sorted properly. Yeah, we still only made one of these. Well, we're not mining a lot of tungsten. Now we're mining more tungsten. Okay, we can make these thingies, railguns. Let's import a bunch of quantum processors. Don't need a lot. Actually, Aquilo still doesn't have enough to export these. What's going on here? Does Fulgora not have enough of these? Okay, Fulgora has 2,000 of these. This supply ship... It was just in Fulgora. Why didn't it... Do we not have rockets here? We have rocket items. Not sure what's going on. We haven't set up a foundation thing here, so export and import-export works. Yeah, I don't understand. Why is it not picking up superconductors on Fulgora and dropping them in Aquilo? Like it should. Is it possible we need more rocket launchers here for it? I mean... it's bringing the holmium plates. Got the supercapacitors. No, I don't know. Okay, we have 25 legendary coals. And what we can do with that is make some legendary plastic. Yeah, I suppose we can shove this here. Can make plastic with this thing, which means we can shove it full of productivity modules. So now we are up to plus 100%. We're going to make a legendary plastic. I do need to connect this to coal. Let's do that. Not coal, petroleum. Yes. Okay, that's not ideal, but it will have to do for now. Ugh. 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 This spaghetti is disgusting. This is not quality spaghetti. Okay. You can set this thing here. And this will do legendary plastic. And this will request legendary coal. So cool. Why do we still have this? There we go. Now we replaced some of our exoskeletons with batteries. That's why we're moving so slowly, relatively. Okay, now that we have this set up, what are we waiting for here? Ah, we need... We need to make legendary this thing. And of course, set it up with as much productivity as we can. And after that, I believe we are capable of making... Should be able to make some robots. Legendary construction robots. Let's make 200 in total. Thank you. Why did we need this for? It's sort of forgot. Not for the logistic robots. We wanted to make... Oh, for the quality modules. There we go. Now working. We're making the stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why don't you have more quality modules? Please and thank you. Hello. Excuse? Not quality module, productivity module. I keep confusing them all the time. All these modules just keep getting the wrong ones. Okay, we can bring this thing. Alright, this build over time. Oh, we got some legendary plastic. Get some legendary surrogates. So now, in order to make the legendary quality... no, this was wrong book. There we go. And this will make legendary these, and this will make legendary these. Ah, get these productivity modules on these. Shame. We need 5 of these. And 4. We need 4 for this quality module, for the tier 2 module. And this will make, let's start with 50. Ah, we're not making we need the blue processing unit. Okay, no, let's make, we need 20 of these and 5 of these, I believe. 2. And this will be very slow going. So we can use productivity modules on these. Let's connect this here. Let's get power to all of this. Oh boy. Now we're just waiting on iron. Now this setup makes about 60 to 70 legendary plates an hour. Could possibly improve this system here. Yeah, we have way too many epic ones that are not being recycled. Put the epic ones in there. They could do. Let's maybe separate these. These will be rare and above. These will be this and below. There we go. That'll give them some separation. Let's do the same thing on here. Oop, 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 oop. Any more rare ones? Sorry, epic ones. There we go. I should speed things up a little bit. Okay. Good, we got this set up. We got these grinders set up. Get 7 legendary tungsten now. Hmm. Yeah, I think making this is going to take way too long on the kind of production we have. We haven't even made one robot yet. Ah, because that's not requesting any items. That's why. Okay. This thing slowly work. It'll take it about forever to finish, but you know, it's what we signed up for. In the meantime, we should go and figure out the Ultralux here. How's the Aquilo power production situation going on here? E30. 0, novice. Oh, look at that, we have those. We don't? Oh, I was looking at the filters. Yeah, no, we don't. Why is Aquilo not exporting them? What is going on with the supply ship? Why is it not picking things up? There were 2 of these here. I don't know what they were picked up. Or did I set up an order on the Lone Wanderer to pick them up? Was the barge picking them up? Shouldn't. Yeah, only the supply ship has an order to load off these things, and it somehow... They somehow disappeared. They're not here. Don't see them here. I mean, we have the rockets, we have the fuel and the materials. This really shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I want 5k of this stuff on Aquilo. That's... yeah, this will be 5k. Okay, I'm going to try and see if what's going on with the superconductors and why are we not picking them up. Oh, okay. 2 of them already arrived. Okay, no, okay, they didn't disappear. They're already been delivered to the Ultralux. We're just waiting on the fusion generators. These are up and running. Just can't make power without these. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Yeah, but we will need a lot of these to make these fuckers. Speed you up a little bit, if you don't mind. I know we're tight on power, but I'm also tight on time, you know. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're doing it. We'll probably get a blackout this night, but it's fine. So long as we're getting the superconductors ready. The supply ship is almost here. There it is. Now all of these go to orbit, please and thank you. As many as we can. Okay. Well, that's going on. I think we're good on Vulcanus now. We don't really need to be here anymore. There are all our radars. I was wondering where they are. Okay, this is a tiny tungsten ore patch. Where is all the tungsten? Holy crapoly. Okay, let's grab this and paste it over here. I wanted to scan that area to the north. The north! Oh, okay, this is outside our zone. We need to build this here so that we can deconstruct these. And we can take these, you know, and put them here. There we go. 20 here and 20 here. Supply ship. Okay, there's another 1,000 on the way, which makes it 3,000. Why am I not getting a reset on this? There, oh, there we go. Oh, Fulgor is not. Okay, we're out of power. There we have power again. Okay, we'll wait a few more minutes. See if we can get another batch of these before this thing has to keep on going. Yeah, this plan did not work out. We're making plenty of plastic, but everything else is... We need more iron production here. don't have another blueprint for this. Yeah. I've had a different design for this, and I don't remember how it went. I don't have a blueprint for it. I'm trying to remember. Yes, we've established my memory is garbage. Okay, as long as this is chugging along, we're fine. And there's another little tiny patch of tungsten now here. What the hell? Where is all the tungsten in this game? What's going on? I don't usually have to expand this far away to get such tiny tungsten patches. Usually by the time you get to around here, like this circle, where you have medium demolishers, these patches are kind of big. Okay. No point whining about it. Need 100 superconductors and 50 quantum superconductors, which means 50 more superconductors. So about 150 superconductors for each one of... Not these, fusion generator. And we need 10 of them. 150 is 1,500. Yeah, okay. It should have enough, way more than enough. Okay, this is not going. Let's reduce this back to 2K. Make 1K. 500. 500. Just want to make sure we have enough to make more of these. Ah, you stinking robots. Just running out of power all the time. If you whine more, you would whine much less. Ogren? Dragon Age Origins. Oh. Oh, if you whined more, you would whine much. I don't know. Some people are very complainy drunks, you know. You get some alcohol in them and they won't shut up about their problems. They get even whinier when they're drunk. When I get drunk, mostly I just get a little bit tired. I just want to go to sleep. Okay, nah. I'm just waiting on these. Probably should have made this a nuclear power plant, but nah, then it would have to be gigantic. Because this requires a lot of power. All of these productivity modules and beacons and whatnot. People complaining about their ex-partner from 10 years ago when they are drunk. I don't know why. Like, what's the point of complaining about a partner you haven't seen in 10 years? I mean, I get it if it's a fresh breakup. Okay. I get it. Also, we are not going to go to Aquilo immediately with this with this casino. What the? Why did we? Okay, we have way too many of these. We really don't need all of these. People from 10 years ago, if you don't see them, you should not even remember their features. Well, you should remember at least something, but don't need to be obsessive about it. If I made my ex-partner from 10 or 15 years ago, then it would just be like a chill conversation. It wouldn't be like weird or anything. It's just some person you used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. And I think it bigger man than I don't know the lyrics to that song. It's a pretty cool song, but could never figure. It's a pretty catchy. There's a catchy like wordplay there, but I don't. I remember she had 6 toes on one of her hands. It was really weird. The 6-toed lady. We met at the circus. Come on. Ooh, these non-legendary thrusters are so slow. Okay. There we go. We're here. Boom. Deliver. Deliver the stuff. Now, I'm going to put some of this manually here. Just to give them some priority. When you put things manually, well, yourself, through the map thingy, it is being done by the worker robots, not by the logistics robots. It's done by construction robots. So it gets a different priority for the materials. In fact, I'm going to shut this down so it doesn't take the materials that we need. I want all of them here to make these things. Well, not here to make these things. No, here to make these things. Supply ship, and you're gonna stick around here. I suppose we can just grab 5 of them for now, right? Assuming we can get 5 to be made. These fucking robots. Okay. Here's some more logistic thingies. And I put it here intentionally close to the landing bay, land cargo bay, to so the robots don't have to fly far. Okay, we need some some of these along the way, don't we? I know, it's not elegant, but at this point I don't care. I just need it done. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for the quantum processors. Okay, oh, one shipment is up. Okay. Let's reset our wait time. So we can grab the rest of this. Okay, asset productivity is going to go up. This is good stuff. We need this for our casino. Also plastic bar productivity. Let's get that. That's also very useful for the casino. We met in Area 51. She had big eyes and a gray face. And when I say she had 6 toes, I mean tentacles, right? Okay, 2 more. We're waiting for 2 more of these. Oh boy. Waiting for things in this game is very annoying. Okay, we have some more of these on the way. Okay, we finished one. When did we finish this one? Okay, 4 more, 1, 2 more. There we go. That's the last one. After this one, we'll launch this thing to orbit. Boom. There it is. And this can move on automatically. And now I know it'll actually work. Suppose we should go and meet our stuff in on Novice. We stop personal logistics. Get rid of the ammunition. Whoa, 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 hold up. Why aren't you using high quality tier 3 modules? Regular quality tier 3 modules even. Let's go to the Lone Wanderer. Did I research artillery? Yes, I did. Though we haven't made any. Oh, we could do a rocket pod productivity, and that'll be helpful. Okay. Let's go to Novice with our loot. We have plenty of tungsten plates. We're gonna need those for the making of fusion reactors. We don't have any quantum processors here, do we? Yeah. It'll be a while before this this ship is able to actually export those. Okay, let's move you out. There's no need for you to wait here. Okay, we're making some processors here. We have... Ugh, we're out of superconductors. Yeah, we definitely need way more of these to import. Oh, okay. It's okay. We stopped by design. Okay. Oof, everything gets clogged up. Wait, what's going on here? Is this... These are red belts? Oh no. This has been clogging up our system for the entire time since we upgraded. Okay, let's double check that everything here is greenified, shall we? Ah, the sushi belt was working and not at full capacity this entire time. Nar. What a shame. Okay, now we're making this stuff. Lone Wanderer, we need to go to... Oh, we are at Novice. We have arrived. Yeah, let's drop to Novice. Okay, so once we have power, this will start collecting materials. And we can start building up some water and steam in the system. Not steam, just water. For making our fuel and oxidizer. Let's put this stuff here. Personal logistics on. And... Okay. Portable fusion reactor. We don't have the quantum processors for it just yet. We'll have to wait for that. Again, we're waiting for this supply. I probably should have sent the Lone Wanderer to do this. It's a slightly faster ship. Okay, other than waiting around, what's our plan here today? I did want to check out on... we did plant some trees here, which is helping a lot with our pollution. You know, our pollution right now isn't affecting almost anybody. It's affecting some here, and it's affecting some here. But so far we haven't even gotten any alerts from this area, so our lasers are more than enough to handle whatever these guys are sending. Evolution factor at 0.83. Shouldn't be getting behemoths at this point, shouldn't we? Maybe it's at above 0.90? Anyway, we're doing good. Power doing 2.3 gigawatts, Marty. Gets cut. You know how much power that is. Okay, these are chugging along. Does a barge on Fulgora bring us... Oh, it does. It is bringing us superconductors. It's good. Don't want to rely on the supply ship to supply Nauvis. Okay. Still getting some eggs hatching on Gleba, but other than that, Gleba seems to be doing fantastically well. Shall we set up some legendary uranium mining? Can set it up right here. Boy, do we have a lot of this crap. So what we need to do is cycle up. We need to put quality modules on these miners. And then put centrifuges with the quality modules to process these based on their level of quality, and then recycle the end material. Okay, should start it now because later it's going to be very annoying to do. It's going to take us a long time to wait for material to be ready. Because basically, there's only one thing I really need. Well, a couple of things we need these for. We need these for making the legendary biolabs and legendary uranium fuel cells. Captive biter spawners, it's nice, but it's not really necessary for them to be legendary. Yeah, and the reason we need these is not to be used as fuel, is so we can use it to make portable fission reactors, legendary ones, so that we can make legendary portable fusion reactors and legendary spidertrons. So that's why we need the legendary uranium-235. Alright, let's clear this shit out. Let's set this up. What you did need to and we don't have any centrifuges. This will be uranium processing. Actually, no, this would be uncommon. Uncommon uranium processing. Here I believe we should make a couple of these, and this will be the epic one, and this will be the legendary one. Legendary. We need productivity modules. Boop. And everything else gets quality modules. And here, I think we shall have this go. Should have this go here. Actually, what am I doing? This needs to be here. Yeah, all of this needs to be here. Because here we shall have coverx for all of these. Okay. This will go like this. This will go like this. Actually, what am I doing here? You can do that. You can just go like so. This like so. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to there we go. Rare to the left. Epic to the left. And you shall have this to the left. There we go. Come on, rare, epic, legendary. That ought to do it. Okay, supply shift has arrived in Vulcanus. Is the Ultralux? It's got the power. Look at the power. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, look at that. Okay, we get some water. We're getting some materials. It's gonna be quite a while before this is finished. Before this is cooking. And once we have some materials for fuel, we can, and some ammo, we can start moving. It'll be a while though. In the meantime, okay, we need to split this here. And set up normal to the left. All the normies to the left. Now the output doesn't need to be something fancy. just need to output into chests. We do need to separate between this of any quantity and this of any quantity. There we go. Ding ding. Hey, more plastic quality productivity. Now we're probably not going to use beacons here, although we might use some efficiency beacons just to reduce pollution coming out of these things. Maybe some speed to speed up these guys. Not that they're needed too much. And here we're going to set some coverx for these. Coverx for these. For the rare ones. And coverx for epic ones. And coverx for legendary ones. Like this, like this. Coverx can't use quality, but you can use productivity. Actually, let's turn these guys off. I'm gonna start with this one and then ramp these up in case we have more. Put the speed module on this and on this. And the rest can go. And efficiency module here and here to reduce some of the excess pollution. Now we need our mining thingies with quality modules. What time is it? Okay. Still have an hour left for the stream. So that's good. And do I still have this thing on? Yay, we do. Not much need to make it. No, we can. Can put regular processing with some quality modules and then separate them here. Use filters as this will be the normal stuff, right? And all the non-normal stuff will go into these boxes. Yeah, equal to and above. Uncommon. We go here. Yeah, and that will go towards our Coverx recycling here in case we need it. This will probably get clogged up pretty hard. Oh, we don't need speed modules. No, 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 no. They ruin the quality. Yeah, this will probably get clogged up at some point. We will have to figure it out, but for right now, I don't care. It will also be a while before we actually get to see any of the quality stuff on the belt, because this belt is already stuffed with there we go. There's already some uncommon materials here. We can get that started. And after we have these Coverxes of different qualities running, what we can start doing, well, when we have the uncommon one running, and we can start these ones, and when these are running, we can start recycling the excess from this and try to upcycle it to rare, epic, and legendary, so we can get these started. But right now, it's not. It'd be a very long time before that's actually happening. Well, one thing I can do, I can add more regular recycling here. Yeah, but then we'll get stuck with way too much of everything. We're already clogged up here. Yeah. Got fuck all to do with these. I always end up getting stuck with these excesses of that stuff. Suppose we can start recycling them, right? And it's one way to get rid of them. Let's stay away from the beacons. Now let's get this. Just the normal ones. Everything else I want to keep for the recycling here, for the Coverx system. Now put this here. Going to have and a bunch of these. This will be each times 24, output 24. This will be let's say 8, and this one will be 4. And this will give out this. And now we can set up these. We need 2 for each type of quality. Okay. When this is above, say, 5,000. I'd say for 4.5k output up and just 1. Now let's turn this into this and this, but make it like say 500. Now let's make this let's make this and say 500, and this one will be the epic. We don't need to recycle legendary items. Still more, please. Okay, and this will be like so. Gee, 81k. Yeah, let's make it above 70k. When this is above 1000, what did it say? No, yeah, 1000 is big enough. And this will be 500. No, you. And this will also be 500. Okay, and now we need to multiply them based on what we want. So we want the regular ones to go and be multiplied by 24. And now we need, yeah, we're getting set requests, set requests, and uncommon stuff can go here and be multiplied by 8, assuming the condition triggers. And these can be multiplied by 4. What am I doing? We need quality models here. There we go. Okay, now we're recycling properly. Okay. So this little system will make sure that our system here does not get clogged up, and we are always yeah, actually we don't need these anymore. Let's be honest. Because this will make sure we are using our excesses. Yes, and this makes sure oh yeah, that there's always a bunch here available for our Yeah, okay. So there's always a little bit available for our uranium fuel cell. Actually, you know what? Can make this so much better with some low-tech priority. Here we go. There we go. Now, this one always has priority without any circuits or nothing. And look at that, we're already getting some rare of this stuff. Look at this. Where's our... Oh, this is... It's the wrong recipe. This needs to be Covarex. There we go. Now it's working. Look at that, we're building them up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, these haven't even been used yet. This is just for my normal recycling here. Or normal upscaling. There we go. We're starting to have some quality uranium. There we go. It's a coming. It's a coming. Yeah, baby. Let the upcycling begin. Okay. We got a carbon. We got our sulfur. We don't have the iron because we need the calcite here. Okay, but now that the water is full, the water tank is full, this should be clogged up, and these will start to get the priority, and we will have our calcite, and things will start working out. The Ultralux shall fly. Okay, and our Covarex here, our regular Covarex is also working because we are drawing from these guys. Yeah. This means we'll never get clogged up on those. This is what happens when I don't take the nap. When I take the nap, I'm too tired. When I don't take the nap, I'm too tired. Ah, life. Okay, let's see what's going on Vulcanus. Do we have any robots yet? No, not even a single one. Ugh. I really had hope for this thing, you know. Okay, now this is not working. Maybe we should do this as common and this as normal. There we go. So the same for these guys. That was a mistake there. Oop, oop. Should have probably just copy pasted the entire row, but never mind. Okay. How's our supply should doing? Oh, it's made another round. Okay. Do we actually have enough quantum processors to export anything? Or are we still? Oh, we're still making these. You know what? Let's make it 5. No, 5, not 50. Make this 2. And, I don't want to waste any more quantum processors on this. We have to. We need to start exporting them. And this stuff, it's not making enough. Not because the factories are slow, but because our imports of superconductors are slow. Okay, Fulgor does have 5k available here, so why don't we do that? Import 5k. And have as many of these as we need on Aquilo. Actually, you have to think of it. We do have the resources, so maybe this is actually too slow. We have the overhead power to really kick this up a notch, don't we? Let's see how bad this was. No, I already have the best viewers, you stupid bots. Go away. Or I shall ban you a second timer. No, we don't have... Okay, there they are. There are the beacons. They were in my personal inventory stash. Okay, I'm still waiting for the modules. Come on, robots. There we go. Modules are being installed. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah. Shoot, 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 shoot. Now this is speed. Now we'll probably run out of materials pretty soon. 750, 1,000. Okay, we have a bit more. Happily, our productivity is pretty high. We're doubling the output of these. How are we doing on power? Doing good. Each one of these consumes 21 megawatts. 21.88 megawatts. It makes one of these every 0.51 seconds. no, 0.51, 0.59 of these every second. So about 1 every 2 seconds. And once these are filled up, okay, this one's filled up. Then we can start exporting. Everything just takes time. Everything takes time. Just have to learn to be chill about it. Well, we won't get clogged up on these because once they get over 1000, we start recycling them. Actually, once we get, let's make it 500. Why wait until we have 1000 of these? Okay, plastic bar productivity is up. We should probably add the Ultralux to our pinned ships here. And specifically, I want to pin this thing. And we should call it Ultralux Legendary. Yes, so now we can see here in this menu. We go here, see how much science we have. Go here and see how much of these legendary materials we've banked up. Okay, did we get... Oh, look at that. We've got calcite. We've got calcite, which means we are making ammunition. We've got turret ammunition, bullet ammunition, what's it called? Ballistic ammunition. We've got rocket ammunition. Got our explosive maker here. Could possibly make it faster, I think. We don't need to be super productive here. We have plenty of materials to be used. Yeah, we need to keep this working at full speed. Okay. Not all of our front row has any ammunition, so we have to wait a little longer before we can start moving. But once we start moving, ooh baby. Okay, so this tells us how many normal asteroid chunks we have in the system, including the ones that are diverted towards operating the ship. And this will tell us how many legendary items we have. Actually, can we put this here? There we go. Just so it's not all over the thing. There we go. Lux Legendary. There we go. Now we can see it both here and here. So we have plus 180% productivity on the LDS, plus 120% productivity on the plastics. Not the best. Plus 100% productivity on our asteroid processing, which is Pretty nice. Could be better. In fact, it will be better once we actually have the materials. We can make a hell of a lot more legendary modules than the 0 we've made so far. Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing was a fucking waste of time. This stuff. It's making stuff, it's just not at a volume that is of any use to us. We could multiply the whole thing and just make more of these on Vulcanus, but we have this. Why waste our time with a large scale legendary grinding when we can just do it here? And admittedly, not that small of a scale either. But a much more simplified situation. Okay. You've got ammo. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. We're not going to go all the way out there. We are just going to go towards Vulcanus or Fulgora? Which one do we need more? Yeah, we need the ice. Let's go to Fulgora. Yeah, there's no limiters, no nothing here. This is just raw power. Yeah, and we definitely don't have enough to actually fly these things, but once we get more ice, we'll start to get more calcite, and we'll be able to make more fuel. Could barely make it out of Novice before we're stopping. Well, there we go. We got a little bit of extra fuel. Give us a little bit of extra thrust. And we'll limp our way to Fulgora. And about halfway through, we'll start to pick up a lot more. Oh, we're already picking up a hell of a lot more ice. There we go. There we go. There's the calcite we needed. That's what I like to see. Everything is accumulating. There we go. Now we're making fuel. Positive feedback. And once we're filled up with material here, we are going to start to grind some legendary materials. I do have this recycler just for these situations where we're low on materials, but the whole point of this system is that this will never be low on materials. We'll have like hundreds of asteroid chunks diverted here with a priority. And the excess, of which there will be a lot, will go towards the grinding. Okay, our fuel production is keeping up. Look at that. Nice. Okay, there we go. So this is set up to stop at each planet for a quick stop and then move on. Except for Nauvis, where it stops for a little bit longer. Because then it needs to unload most of our materials here. And it unloads on all of the planets. On Vulcanus it will pick up some petroleum. Did I set this up? Actually, don't think I set this up though. We should. We definitely should. There's a petroleum thingy. Let's set this here, and this will be our this will fill petroleum gas barrel, and this will be our barrel maker. Yeah, this doesn't need any... Oh, it does. It needs the barrels. There we go. That should enable us to fill up on petroleum. Product is running out of ammo. Okay, maybe not. Just need to build up a little more. I suppose that for the start we should probably set this up to wait a little longer on each planet. Just so we can build up on some ammunition and such. What is a problem here is that these guys, the non-legendary turrets, they're such short range. But we have them upgraded enough that they are doing good damage. Also, this thing is giant, so it's also really, really slow. In fact, should probably slow it down a little bit. Just to remove a few of these thrusters. Make it even slower. It doesn't really need to move fast, it just needs to move. Also... yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, wait, Vulcanus. I thought we stopped because something went wrong with the thing, but no, it's fine. Actually, Vulcanus... you need to be like 1k, not 50. Let's put some modules here. For good measure. Okay, we have 1000 on the way. Should be pretty easy. Now this is used here to fill up our petroleum so that we can make plastic. And we can put an import on these fuckers. And make it 400. And we can put these here. Actually, can we connect this thing? And enable disable this. Is under and say 1K. Sure, this is 10. Actually, that's a really good 500. Okay, Ultralux is still getting stuff, filling up. Hey, look at that. Ooh, look at how much we already have. Holy crapoly, look at that. We're already making it. Didn't even notice. Products finished 75. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. You want some legendary crap? Look at this beauty. Oh my. This was faster than I expected. Okay, what's the hold up here? We don't have enough barrels. Let's just grab these. Oh, this isn't. It doesn't have any. Oh, obviously. Okay, this needs to be way faster. There we go. Still not enough to fulfill this, but it's fine. Once this is full, we should be good. It looks like it's filling up nicely. Yeah, this is full up, this is full up. We got ammo. Got plenty of materials. Products finished 139. Ooh. These are working. What about the legendary calcite? We don't have much of it. We do need to be on the move, though. We want to, there we... Oh, yeah, mama, we're moving. We be moving. Look how close it has to go before it can actually shoot anything. Once we get these two legendary, they'll have a much more robust range. It'll be a lot less of a problem. Okay, now that we have some excesses, we can start to roll into the casino. Alright, we got some rare ones. They atrophied into nothing. Entropied. You have one legendary iron just running around here. Yeah, this is a bit for legendary grabbers. This one is finding it difficult to grab a corner item. There we go. Look at that one chunk, just a bunch of fucking iron. Just here you go. All the iron you want. Okay, waiting on some repair packs. And then we can continue. Actually, let's reduce the waiting time here. We've had enough waiting times. We'll keep the waiting time on novice, because that's when we unload stuff, and I want to give the planet enough time to grab items from orbit. Hey, look at this! Oh yeah! I need some ambient casino noises at the back. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Yeah. Alright, didn't get any legendaries out of these. Come on, legendize me. Come on, we can do it. And an epic ice one. Boop. Hey, no, that's a different legendary. That one was already legendary when it came here. And legendary iron? No. Legendary iron? No. Yeah, remember, this is just a plus 5% quality. It's not very high. Even with legendary of these, we'll only get like 12.4. Ah, we lost one of the thingies here. We're still moving too fast. Let's remove some more of these thrusters. Give our tourists more time to catch up on the destruction. I suppose what I could do is also double this to really increase our ammunition production. Oh, this is actually is a... this might need another beacon. It's not keeping up. Well, this one is keeping up nicely. Yeah, this really isn't adding anything. Yeah, our limitation is not this one, our limitation is this one. Is there a way we can slide in another beacon for it to use? Could put one here. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, much better, yeah. In fact, if we go for one, why not two? So put this here. Put this here. Actually, no, that was not the best of ideas. We need this one here and this one here. Because we need the pipe to connect here. We lost another one. Another collector. Okay, we're making almost as much as enough ammunition to keep this fed up. How is still at 172 kilometers per second? How many more engines do I need to get rid of? Just slow the fuck down. Maybe I should just put a limiter on this thing. Problem is, I don't think I have quality enough pumps to feed all of these. Needs 120 of each. It's 127. 7 times 120. Yeah. 3,240. We need something like 3 pumps in order to manage that. Okay, casino is running. Got one ice thingy. Oh, the ice is clogging up because we're not getting rid of the legendary ice. The way I would like to get rid of the legendary ice is by making legendary space science packs, but that also requires carbon. We need to build up a little bit more carbon before we do that. The ice is basically useless. Other than the science pack, space science pack, it's not really useful for anything. Could be useful for cryogenic science pack, but why would you need that to be legendary? You wouldn't need space science pack legendary either. I could just take this ice and throw it into space. It'll be much easier. What I need here is the calcite, the legendary calcite. So that gives us legendary stone. Hey, there we go with the recycling. We're getting some copper. Oh yeah. Oh mama. Got copper, got steel. Oh yeah. Oh. We are low on power? What the fuck? What? Are you not connected here? What's going on? Oh, this is not connected to the output here. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah, this got clogged up on hot fluoroketone. Should be sitting here instead in the tank. Okay, now we've got the power. Wait, was this a problem before and I just didn't notice? No, we're just now picking up on these levels. I mean, there's one dip here, but it's fine now. Okay, let the casino roll. Uh-oh. Turret ran out of ammo. It's okay, it's got ammo. Okay. We'll let this run. How are we doing on these Covarex? Oh, we're almost ready for uncommon Covarex cycle. That'd be nice. Doing here. Still a ways away. Okay. So, next order of business is we need, in order to get the legendary items that I want, the personal legendary items is, first off, the mech armor, because it's so cool. You want the portable fusion reactor, and when you want the battery is not critical, I want the personal roboports and exoskeletons. Now, exoskeletons we should be able to make right now with the materials we have. I don't know how many we can make, but we can. For this, we need some legendary uranium. For this, the limitation is the holmium. There's a lot of legendary holmium. Everything else we can make on our casino. So we need to go to Fulgora and make that stuff. Also, I wanted to make a railgun for myself. Won't be making any legendary ones anytime soon, but if we can make one regular one, that'd be nice. We need quantum processors for that. That's supply ships. Responsibility. Okay, you're full. You are full. Oh, look at that. We are banking them up. There we go. 500. Each rocket capacity is 200. So next round, supply ship should be coming back from Aquila with a bunch of quantum processors. which we can use to finally make ourselves some portable fusion reactors. And so a railgun should be nice. It will make destroying the worms on the Vulcanus much easier. Okay. What time is it? Oh, look at that, it's dinner time. Okay. Plans for next time. We need to upgrade Fulgora. We need to break out of this miserable island. We need to start seeing what's around us and find a big island so we can set up some serious scrap recycling. Not just this. This is nice for a basic setup, but yeah, it's we need to make a ton of holmium so that we can start recycling the holmium into legendary holmium, and that requires a lot of holmium. Okay. Because now we have enough of these regular stuff that we're not constantly stumped, which is nice. Actually, let's give this an extra 1000. And we can adjust the limiter here to 6k. Okay, so that's our plan. We'll go to Fulgora, and we'll figure this out. In the meantime, the Ultralux will be banking up a bunch of materials for us. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should start tomorrow by setting up some legendary materials production. You know? Something like this. Wait, is that the legendary? No, that's not the legendary one. This is the legendary one. There we go. Can make legendary green circuits, legendary red circuits, and legendary blue circuits. Don't quite have room in our not bus, the other one, mall. We can set it up here, I think. That was our research, by the way. Okay, we're about to add some more plastic productivity. How are we doing? I'm worried about the ammunition production capacity here. I might have to add another one of these. Or maybe build a legendary one. Ooh, that'd be nice. Okay. Enough procrastinating. Let's go eat. Tomorrow we'll start legendary production here on Nauvis and then go to Fulgora to set up legendary holmium production. Till then, that's it for today. See you tomorrow with more of this nonsense. Hope you enjoyed it. VODs are on YouTube. Live streams are on Twitch. if you want to join me live on stream. And that's it. See you tomorrow. Bye.